Well, it's championship showtime. Let's go. Right, welcome. Penultimate round, so literally Oulton Park. If you've watched my videos, you'll already have seen some action that went off or didn't go off and all the foo-ah about it. So this is literally the last round. We are going Donnington Park this weekend. By the time this goes out, we're at Donnington Park this weekend for the final round. It's still a decider. You'll notice I'm not doing it in van. In van. I've not even got a van. In car. I thought I'd do it at home. I've got so much to do. I just thought I'd do it now instead of driving down. I normally do it driving down, but I just thought for a change, do it here. And it makes it a bit easier. That's all. So, championship, and it is Newcomer. If you've enjoyed watching these, throw us a subscribe. Come on. And do us a favour, if you're watching it, just drop a like. And I think there's something called a hype now. Press them, it helps it get put. Algorithms on YouTube are shocking at the minute. Just drop us a like, press hype, and it just shares it with more people. Now we are going into final round at Donnington. Now, how it stands at the minute, and I've got something for you. I just thought I'd do this. So, number one, my main man Gavin. Number 67. You can't quite see his number on there. It's there. My main man Gavin. Look at me with photo Gavin. Put it up more later. It's just photos I got from GP Photography. So he sent me all photos, so I'll give him a shout out. Gavin's winning still. 349 points. He's doing really, really well. So he's done well all year. You know he's been my favourite. I've bigged him up every single round. I give him a bit of crap if he doesn't do well. That's how I am. But Oulton, we did only get one race. And he came third, which is fine. All he has to do is finish. He came third. So Gavin's still in lead going into Donnington this weekend. Now, number two, just behind him. Yeah. So just behind him, we've got Snowball. And Snowball, look. Number 8. There's Snowball. We've got pictures of them all. Snowball is 307 points. He's 42 behind Gavin. Hey, bring it home. Bring it home, that's all I've got to say. So Snowball he's still got a chance. He has still got a good chance of catching Gavin. Things happen, things don't happen. Go on, Gavin. But Snowball has got a chance. So it is one of them. Now, next one is David Crowan. 264. David's got no chance of winning, but he has got a chance of getting second. He's 85 behind Gavin, so no matter what, he can't get first place. Even if he wins every single race, he can't do it. But he can get second. He's only 43 behind Snowball. So, oh, I've even got David. David's one. I know it's showing it backwards. It's because of camera. David's number 182. So that's David Crowan. He comes up. He lives up not far from me, to be honest. He is a local. Even though I'm from Yorkshire, I live up in North East. He lives up this way. So David, he's done really well. David, he's had some right blinding results. He did triple. I can't remember where, but I know he did triple. Brilliant weekend. And then we've got Gareth Evans. Gareth Gareth's fast. Oh, sorry. What I didn't say was Snowball came 4th at Oulton and David come 2nd. Gareth come 1st. Flying. There's Gareth. So he's number 88. So that's Gareth. He's number 88. The reason I'm showing you is if you come, and at least you'll know numbers and see bikes and knows who. Now Gareth can't even get 3rd place. He hasn't done all season. He's missed quite a few rounds. Hey, he's got family and that. He does other things, so it is one of them. So Gareth's not even got a chance of catching 3rd place, but I've got a chance of catching Gareth because it is then me. I'll even look at that winner. I always wave to everyone. I do not give a shit. When I get over that line, I am a winner. In my head, I'm a winner. I just like waving to people and marshals, thanking all them. So hence, a lot of time, I'm always waving. 226. Come and watch, or watch on TSL, all that sort of stuff. Now I'm 181 points. I'm 3 points behind Gareth. I spoke with Gareth at last round, and he says Donnington's his bogey track. Last time we were at Donnington, he only finished 1 race. Hey, you've got to finish to get points, and so there is a bit of a competition between me getting 4th and Gareth keeping 4th. And that's as close as it gets, to be honest. We are the closest battling people. So 3 points between us. And Gareth's fast. I know Gareth's really, really fast. But just spurs me on to go a bit faster. Hey, you never know. And then after me, what I will say is, after me, it changed from last round because Lenny was behind me, but then we got Andy. Andy Stewart. I know numbers are backwards. It's because I'm showing it on camera. Andy Stewart was flying at Oulton. If you watch the videos, you already know he's crashed. That was one of the reasons racing got cancelled. Had a bad accident. I spoke to him since. So Andy says he might pop along to Donnington just to see us. Not just me, just to see me. Just to see all lads and, come. Well, he's out of hospital. He's up and around. Let's put it that way. So big up to Andy. Andy's coming back next year. We've spoke about a few things, and I'll be racing against him next year. So it'll be me and Andy again next year. Andy was my competition all the year. Really, really enjoyed racing against him. I really have. Shane Ryan didn't carry on season, and I'll come to Max in a bit. But it's Shane Ryan didn't carry on season. Ryan did first couple of rounds, and he was my main competition. And then Andy took over, and Andy's been my main competition. And then, as I do, 201, my main man, Lenny. Lenny is on 132 points. He's 16 points behind Andy. Andy's not racing. Andy is not racing. Lenny can sneak that 6th place off Andy. He's only got to finish every race, to be honest, to actually take it. What I will say is Lenny had a DNF at Oulton. Lenny got no points at all, and because he got taken out, and the person who took him out didn't even apologise, didn't come and find him, didn't say anything to him at all. That's all I'll say on that one. I don't want to say much more because I don't know what's gone off in other bits. So I'm not going to say anything on that one. Well, Lenny got taken out, so he had a DNF. Lenny's on 132. He can take 6th place. Then, of course, we've got all the rest of the lads. We've got Adam. Adam's not racing this weekend. on the entry list, and I've spoke to him, on the entry list it said Ben Newbury were coming back for Donnington. So I messaged him, I'm like, your name's down, brilliant. And I didn't think he'd be fit enough because his injury, he broke both legs or feet, whichever. And I didn't think he's up and round. I saw a post where I think he'd gone back to work and so forth. But it actually had him on this. I'm like, get in, come and say hello. It'd be brilliant for him, brilliant to meet him again. And, just to get back in championship. His plans are for next year. He's not racing. Apparently, there's been an error on paperwork, and Ben's like, I keep telling him. But Ben's not racing. But someone who is, someone from a blast from the past, Max Warner. Max was at Snetterton. He hasn't been able to get in any other race this year, just because there's been no places. So Max is coming back. Now, Max at Snetterton, he came fourth, and a third. So he was my target at Snetterton. He was my target because I thought, if I can catch Max, but obviously Max couldn't get into any other races, and he did try numerous times. I tried getting in places as well, but Max is actually back in this weekend, but he's in Cope. His down has been in Cup Thou. After I think I got Max in touch with Dan Fletcher because Dan were getting rid of his place, and I think Max took Dan's place, and I think they put him in Cup Thou, but he should be in Newcomer. So, but it is one of them. Now, obviously Max can't get points off. He can get points off us, but he can't do anything in Championship. Championship, he'll be Gav, Snowball, David, unless that changes. Me or Gareth, Andy and Lenny, but that might change as well. So it's all to race for this weekend. It's there's a couple of places that can change, and we all just race. We all race for fun. As long as we all come home and we're all right, it makes no difference. While you're on here, what I will say is we're doing endurance. We not all of us. We're doing endurance at Donnington this weekend as well. So we'll actually be in endurance championship. Big step up from being a brand new. I've always wanted to do endurance, but I just didn't want to put my bike through stress of it. So this is a perfect opportunity. It's the last race weekend. Points are points. Andy can't catch me. All I can do is not get that third place if my bike fails for any reason during endurance. There is a team of 4 of us. It's me, Lenny, Lee Jarrett, LJ Motorsport, and a lad called Ryan Bull. And he's a newcomer, but not with No Limits. He's a member of No Limits, but he's had to race with Bemsey because he can't get in. So he's met him at Brands Hatch, and Lenny knows him really well. So Ryan's in with us for endurance. So we'll be in endurance championship. Endurance championship has already been won. The cup, they have different categories within endurance. So there's national, really fast lads. Then you've got Cup, you've got Cup 6, Cup Thou, so you've got all different street bike, you've got loads of different categories. And what I will say is, sorry about that, track slags, track slags. It's Harry, Baz, and Jordan Browse. Jordan Browse is with him. There's another lad and all because they have a 4-man team. Well, Jordan Browse was the fastest lad in Newcomers last year. And I mean, fast. But they've won it. They won it at Oulton Park, and good on them. Closely followed by Wolf Pack. They're racing this weekend, and JAS Racing, Jamie Harris. Go and watch his how much it costs thing. It counters mine. Really, really good. And Jamie's got a YouTube channel. If you're watching this, we're on about doing a live tomorrow, a joint live, not tomorrow, a joint live at the racetrack this weekend. If you can, catch up, ask any questions. We'll be talking about crap. So you've got Track Slags, Wolfpack came second, and JS Racing, they're third. And then there's a load of other ones which have entered. And we're entering. I do believe there's 6 or 7 people in the category. We can still score points. Do you know what I mean? So we'll actually get points for being in Championship of Endurance, which, as a newcomer... You know what I mean? So, absolutely, over the moon. I'm over the moon with it anyway this year. Absolutely fantastic. There is some issues with licences. Whether or not it's a rumour or not, I don't know. That's going to be on a live and on other discussions, so I'll keep that to me. Keep that. Right. Championship is fully open still. You're talking, it can change. Now, all I will say is... Oh, get better soon, Andy. So, Andy Stewart, get better soon, mate. Hope you're back on that track next year, because we've got some racing to do. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Drop us a like. Like I said, there's some sort of hype button. Press that and it just shares this around instead of the algorithm just like doing it to people I know. It'll share it and just make it a bit better. If you are enjoying it, carry on watching, and I will catch you later.